Oh, hell yeah, here we go, people. So, my first isometric standing is prayer hands. All we're doing is pushing our hands into one another. You can see it from the back there, kind of rounding my shoulders to get a better push. Second one, I will interlace my fingers, pull them apart from each other like you saw me doing a second ago there. You keep the grip so they're not actually going to move, but you are pulling them apart and flexing your shoulders together and down. Here we're going standing X, so you're pushing the front arm into the back arm, pulling the back arm into the front arm. The entire time you do this, you want to keep your navel drawn in, your chest forward, and your knees just slightly bent. Here we're going eagle, so I'm pushing my arms into one another as well as pulling that elbow down and the opposite elbow up. Here we got an S grip. That just means my fingertips are clasped over each other without my thumb. My palms are facing opposite directions. I'm pulling my hands apart from each other with my elbows open. Still navel drawn in, good base stance. Here I'm doing that same S grip behind my back, right by my lumbar spine. Pulling them apart once again. Alright, that's the back view there. The next thing I'll do is that same S grip overhead, pulling my hands apart from each other once again. And there you go. So you can focus on whatever area you have the most muscle tension, and you can use the sort of tense release aspect of the isometric exercises to help look to bring your body back into balance. Here I'm going with that same interlace grip that I had before, and now what I'll be doing is twisting my hands almost like I was opening a jar. You're twisting them opposite ways. So here you'll get that pronation and supination action. Okay, now we're going to go to our neck pandiculations. So there we're going left, right, up, down, and lateral. Here I'm going down, blocking off with my hands. It's useful to use the front two part of your knuckles, like the front two knuckles, same place you would land a punch. Behind my head, and I'm looking up. From the side of my head, and I'm tilting my head to the side, ear to shoulder. We'll switch it up, go to the other side. It's lateral flexion. Here we're going with our no, so straight to the left, straight to the right, like you were saying no. Blocking off again with those front two knuckles. Here, what I'm going to do is squeeze my feet together. So put them together, I'm squeezing my feet together, my knees together. You can kind of turn your big toes into one another or roll your ankles into one another, depending on exactly what you want to get out of it. Here I'll cross my feet over, and now I'm squeezing my feet into each other once again. It's just the opposite angle. Instead of them going inside, they're going outside into each other since they're crossed. Okay, and also here, make sure you roll your ankles to the outside. That's a really nice feeling. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Now, you can work out anytime, anywhere with your isometrics. Peace.